Hello everyone, welcome to the Massacre. I'm Mokinari and this is how I murder. I'm going to be playing a game on Loco Moco Arena as Megabeth. Starting off, I usually get the damage upgrade and I head off to the left on this map. I feel that Loco Moco is probably the most balanced of the maps. Right here I actually make a sloppy rocket jump but actually make it up barely. Here she is. This Megabeth gives me a little trouble because she has full armor. I didn't get any heal support, but luckily I got the right jungle. I believe they got the first blood. So they have control pretty heavily during this game on the left side. I was originally planning on sticking up to the jungle and floating from left to right, but I noticed that there's usually at least three to four people on the left side most of the time. My team actually has a pretty tough time of actually killing them, but I do my best to kill bots early game. Provide what harassment I can. I know it's going to be difficult because if that Leo sets up and too many of those kitty bots get planted down, there's not much I can do. Luckily though, their enemy, Megabeth, isn't coming up to contest the jungle, so I feel pretty safe up here. There's not much that could come and surprise me and actually kill me pretty quick, besides their Megabeth, but she seems pretty content to stay in lane, while I'm just gonna... I notice that the towers, the turrets actually lost its shield, so I just want to pepper it with some rockets. These little kitty bots, I swear to God. Why do they take so much to kill? Overpowered. See, I got lucky there and the bot didn't spawn. Because if it had, I would have had to back up and deal with both of them, but it's actually more even down there than it seems. See, Megabeth comes up there rather to contest the top, so I go around and she jumps back down, so I just go back to my original position. I mean, she could come back here, but it looks like my team has pushed the advantage. See, if she would have thrown a kitty bot up there, then I would have had to back up even further. Pretty much from this distance, you can just pepper the tower. Normally, as I said before, I wanted to float from lane to lane, try to get more kills and dominate the lane, but I just couldn't help but keep shooting this tower. No one was coming up here really besides this Megabeth, and it was already too late. They shouldn't have waited for her to respawn, They should have noticed that something was amiss. Fools. But I head back to the Annihilator. I get all the jump points ready. Eventually we're gonna do it. It would seem that they try to set something up here, but Wascott has his way with their smacks her around. So now that their left tower's down pretty early, I might add. I'm only level 4 and the tower's already down. That's fairly early. Now this tower is exposed and already almost half HP, so this is usually what I do if they're not being too overly aggressive and trying to contest me. As in, like, they come and try to fight, try to get some one-on-one battles. Here I almost bite the dust. Not even close. At 6 HP. Skate away. Normally I don't ever come back to base unless I have around 500. I'm fairly sure I spawned some bots, I think. I'm actually watching a replay, I'm not sure what I do. Oh no. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, I missed the jump like a fool, and then I have to spend it. But I do have 500 and change. I guess I should have got spawned some bots to help the lane, but we sound like we have a well in hand. And she's just showing why she is unstoppable and why I just need to run away. I was a fool to even try. I was a fool to even try. Those kitty bots. The thing is, the creeps ignore them. If the creeps didn't ignore the bots, I'd be fine. So now the Annihilator's ready. My team will find all the jump points are ready to go. You know, hopefully that helps in any way, shape, or form. I gotta lucky grab on him and pick him off. But my team, Wascot's on the ball when it comes to diving on people that are near dead. Because I don't really see him much during this game, but when I do see him, it's usually when he just comes leaping in, and he grabs somebody, kills them, and just runs away, and then I just never see him again. I see him like once or twice in this game. Now that we have pretty much control over the map, it's just a grind to get those towers down, and push them back. I'm fairly content with just throwing my discs out and shooting rockets. Since they're clumped up like that, it's going to hit something. And if not, it's going to make them swerve side to side while my team... See, there's Wascot again. Where was he? He just comes out of nowhere, kills me. I realize I get a little overextended there, and my bots are getting pushed back, so I'm content with keep control over the high ground. Since their Megabeth was having so much trouble fighting me, it really should have been their Cheston coming up here to try and get me out of there, because I sometimes have trouble with people running in and grabbing me, as you see right there, just ran in and got the grab, but Westcott saves my life again with the random grab. He's a superhero this game. It might seem like we're just blowing them away. I mean, with the pressure, we kind of are. But in actuality, score-wise, it's fairly even. I haven't actually gotten that many kills. I get a lot of assists this game. I just really try to push the lanes to show how effective that can be. You don't really need to go for all the kills. You can just rain down enough damage. Just try to do as much damage and kill as many bots as you can, and your team should be able to do the rest. Right here, while my team works on the rocket turret, I'm going to work on the laser turret with the engineer. Now they have to kind of decide. They really can't defend either one, it seems. This is really only what you can do during a solo queue game anyway, is try to push as well as you can without really relying on your teammates, really. You just kind of kill as many bots as you can. That's my strategy, and try to kill as many towers as you can, because that's really all that matters. As long as you can keep your level up, you know, and harass the enemy at every turn, then you should be able to win the lane, at least for your team. Give them the support that they need. In the final moments, just shooting crap out of the money ball. I feel bad for their Cheston. It seems like he had no luck this game. He's gonna get reported. The enemy team's raging pretty hard. But no matter what, you gotta throw out the good game. Looking at the final screen, I kind of noticed that their team is filled with too many passive characters, too many characters that rely on sitting back and their own defenses. But it was a good game nonetheless, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you and have a good night.